Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 14 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew the Captive Curse. We just got thrown down the trap door and knocked out by...
These images must hide some sort of clue. That one's of the necklace. I wonder if the legend pages I've been finding would help.
By, likely, the monster. Okay, so if we look at our legend pages, we have... where are they? Here they are. All are. Nope.
I have to translate that.
Just kidding. That's not one of them. Nancy, stop looking at that. We do know that the Freiherr's daughter is the first step, which probably means the necklace. Or not, maybe? What else could the Freiherr's daughter have? No. The Freiherr's daughter is the first step. It's a necklace. How is it not the necklace? Oh, I think it's just going in any random order. Okay, so necklace would be the first step. And then they probably go in order. So 19, 11, 25, 17. Okay, so 11 would be the next one. Which one was 11? Was that the shield? No, that's the rock. The towering boulder. Okay, so necklace, rock, and then number 17 would be next. That's 25. 17, so is the well. So necklace, boulder, well. And then shield. And then the hole. Necklace, rock, well, shield, hole.
Did it! Oh, what's this?
Oh. Okay.
The
Next
legend
puzzle.
pages have letters like this on them. I wonder if the order they were in before spells something. That must be the word I need to spell on the wall. It looks like I can start anywhere.
It's not a word, it's more gibberish. I had to take a sip of water to get myself ready for this, because this is going to take a little while. Okay, so if you look at these, they each have a four-sided trapezoid overlapping with another four-sided trapezoid. So the way you slide them in, they're going to, like, go down. So, like, for example, the asterisk.
It looks like the pieces slide to the next spot when they're put in.
Exactly. So the asterisk, and then if we want... I think we need, does it matter? It probably goes clockwise. So then E, N, but then T gets blocked by this asterisk, because see, now we can't put the T there, so you can't just go in order. I think you might need to go one every third, maybe? Let's try going every third. So, like... star. But then how do I get the T there? Oh, is there like an actual ending point? Where I can put it in and everything will still work? Maybe let's try starting with E. Maybe you have to go backwards. E... N, star, other star. Wait, that's wrong. What am I doing? If I go backwards, it would be, let's try like star, N, E, M, another M, O, K, T, N, oh, and then we got blocked. That was pretty close though, honestly. Okay, what if we start here, going backwards. Star. And nope, that's wrong. Star. And then N. And then E. M. Other M. O. K. T. Oh, and then we run into the same problem. Bugger. Is it because of where I'm placing them, or is it because of the order? Huh. I like for you guys to see the struggle, because then you know you're not alone in this. Plus, then you can kind of see the thought process behind it, and maybe it'll help you when you're trying to figure out this puzzle. Okay, what if we start from the beginning? Star, E, N, T. So I feel like we definitely have to go backwards. Or maybe we should start with like T first. Do I have to finish each trapezoid one at a time? So then that would be star. Star, E, N, T, K, O, M. So I have to make this the M. Wait, that's the wrong trapezoid. Is it? Oh boy, I'm confused. Wait. I think there is an actual starting point to this. If you follow it. These two trapezoids are interconnected. Which means the other trapezoid is not. Or is it? This is trippy. Now I'm confusing myself. It is all connected. If I start with star, can I do... It's gonna go that way though. So like if I start with T, and then star, and then whatever's supposed to go here, star and E, and then whatever's supposed to go here, no, here, TKO, and then this is supposed to be N, this is supposed to be a star. Okay, I think we might have figured it out. This is supposed to be a M. This is supposed to be a K. There you go. So you start at the beginning and then follow the line to the next letter. So then this is supposed to be an E, because I'm looking at the space before it where it will slide. And that's supposed to be an N if we're doing it in order. And then this will be the M. Did we fix it? Woo! We fixed it! We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No eating here tonight. Woo! Eating here tonight. No, no, no eating here tonight. We're on a diet. What is that from? How... I know that, but I don't know what it's from. Let me know in the comments if you know what that's from, because that's going to bug me. No, no, no eating here tonight. We're on a diet. Okay, now we need to figure out how on earth we get out of this messed up little... I guess we could go out the door, but I feel like that's not helpful. I also feel like finding the, oops, that it would be good to find the wall that has the, oh my gosh, I'm going in circles, that has the key thing on it. I feel like the stairs might be a good way to go. Is that a good way to go? Okay, there is the... This is where we come in when you come in through the well. That's how you get out through the well. But I'm thinking, we have 2 keys. Could we use those? Before I go check out the stairs, because I think the stairs are probably my smartest way to go. Where is it? Where is the wall with the safe? Is it this way? No? Is it this way? Is it this way? Maybe? Because this is the way with the shield? Aha! Can I put in like 2 of these keys and that'll like give me an Easter egg or something? Aha! It does give me an Easter egg. That was the weirdest chicken I've ever heard. It sounded like a goat chicken. Okay, now we need to find the stairs. Now that I've sufficiently been wasting time.
I'll have to find another way out.
Oh, it's locked? Well, drat. Do I have to take the way out through the woods? That's the creepy way. I don't want to go that way. I think that's where the lunatic who's the monster knocked me out. That's scary. I don't want to go that way. Also, I can't figure out where that way is. Ah! I will eventually. I mean, we'll get there eventually, right? We can only wander around these halls for so long before something goes properly. Right. 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 Okay, here we go. This is accurate. Let me out!
It won't open.
Are you for real? Do I have to go through the well? Is there another way out? Where's this way? Have I gone this way? Okay, find the head. Find the skull head. Okay, these are the stairs. These are the stairs that go up. Are those the stairs? Oh, okay. Head. No. Go back. Go back to the head. So the head, it says there's like a passage to the right of it. And that's the stairs. Okay, so that's the stairs. But if I go back to the head, this must be an exit?
I'll have to find another way out.
Are you for reals, Nancy? Okay, so that's the well. Those are the stairs. That's the door. So this is the way I need to go. Literally have found every single exit except the correct one. Nancy is just that skilled. And by proxy myself, because I am controlling her. So I can't fully blame Nancy. Okay, shield, and then it's like on the left.
That bag wasn't there before.
Were those stairs there before?
These look like spare costume pieces. All of these supplies must belong to the castle's monster.
No way. The Captive Curse, Shocking Tales of Castle Finster's Legendary Monster. In the dark forest surrounding Castle Finster, a dark legend lives. Spoken of in whispers, the monster has been striking fear into the hearts of the castle's residents for centuries. Whenever the monster is seen in the area, a young woman will allegedly meet her demise at its hands before it disappears again. Exactly when the monster will reappear is never known, however the signs are always the same. It begins small with minor disturbances. Dogs barking in the night, cattle in the pasture wandering off, broken flora as though a large animal has walked through the area. Initial signs that could easily be ignored as just part of normal day rural life. That is, until the danger begins to escalate and what started nondescript quickly turns into something much more sinister. Cows that were missing from the grazing pastures are finally found in the forest, very much not alive. Signs of an animal attack are clear, and claw marks are also found on the trees and ground surrounding the cow. Outlying buildings and daytime herder huts in the pastures are the next targets, suffering massive damage at the hands of the monster. From there, the attacks become progressively more devastating as the monster crosses the threshold of the castle gates. Seeking out its victim, the young woman wearing the necklace, an emblem of office, the monster will not stop until it finds her. Anyone who gets in its way suffers a similar tragic fate. Historical documents and journals have been unable to prove whether or not the events mentioned in the legend actually occurred. With the exception of the Freiherr's daughter, the first victim, no other girl mentioned has been found in the records. As is often the case, what starts off as a true story is often spun to create a new tale fraught with danger and hidden meanings. What follows is a recreated account of the tragic last days of the young woman, pieced together from the various tales told about the monster. This is what I've been finding stories from.
This email has tomorrow's date. It's a forgery. Looks like whoever this monster is trying to frame Marcus.
Attention all castle employees. Tomorrow will prove to be the most memorable day in Castle Finster's history. We're off to a good start. We've got our girl and we've got our monster. And tomorrow, in front of the investors and the press, we unleash a spectacle that no one will soon forget. Some of you have voiced concerns and are worried about the welfare of the girl. Let me make myself clear. It is too late in the game to make changes. You will follow through with the plan or you will be terminated immediately and without severance. No exceptions. Castle Finster will be known throughout the world. Whether or not you choose to come along for the ride is your choice. So someone is framing Marcus and saying that he's doing this as some big stunt. Why? Is this the one way out? Oh, God.
Stop! I know it's you!
We can accuse Renata, Anya, Lucas,
Anya.
and Carl.
Looks like I don't need this now. If you had any idea how hot it was in that thing. Well, enough with the niceties.
Why are you doing this? This castle was never yours.
It should have been. It would never have been Marcus's if it weren't for me. He can't have it without me.
I don't understand.
Neither did I. I pushed him every day to go out there to make a mark on the world. I made him. And one day he makes his first big deal, and the very next day he leaves me for some stupid young blonde who really gets him. Then he was gone.
This isn't exactly gonna bring him back.
I don't want him back. I want him ruined.
By scaring away his customers?
No. What if he told me to orchestrate the creature sightings as a publicity stunt?
Did he?
No. But maybe I've got some emails and letters that say otherwise. And what if this publicity stunt led to a deadly accident? He'd be done. Over. Worse off than the day we met.
You won't get away with this.
Yes, I will. Do you still not see who you are in all this? You're the girl in the dress. And I'm the monster. Let me out! No! Nancy! It was all a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. Don't leave me here!
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm the girl in the dress, and you're the monster, remember?
You don't want to make an enemy of me. One day, I will find you.
Well, there's the waiting list. I hope you're patient. Goodbye, Anya.
Auf Wiedersehen, Nancy. You do know what that means, don't you? It means until we meet again.
Yes, I know. Dear Hannah, the police soon arrived, and Anya traded one cell for another. She swore her revenge, which may be something I need to keep an eye out for. In 20 to 30 years, Marcus was shocked by Anya's lingering anger. Despite their past, he really felt he could trust her. Now that the castle's dark history has gotten a little too personal, he's decided to put Castle Finster up for sale. He thanked me for my help and promised me a special surprise in the future. When Carl discovered that Castle Finster's monster was at long last a hoax, he decided maybe he wasn't really cursed after all. Having his board game approved seemed to reinforce that idea, and he decided to use earnings from selling his game to leave his job at the castle. I have a feeling he may be planning a trip to Canada to meet a certain special someone. Renata went off on her travels the very next day. She seems to have no intention of ever returning to Castle Finster, and I think she's happy about that. She thanked me for all of the snacks and told me to always keep an eye out for her on the road. I hope to meet her again. Maybe I'll even hear the story of our time together in Castle Finster. Lucas and his family moved away from the castle. At first, he seemed sad to leave the castle behind, but after the package I just got, it looks like he's already back to his old self. He promises he won't be dressing up as a monster anytime soon. Knowing Lucas, that probably means he's got something better planned. We'll just have to wait and see. Now that almost everyone has moved on, the castle is no longer the nightmarish place it once was. The new owners don't fixate on the castle's deadly myths, but instead embrace the entirety of the castle's rich history, the bad and the good. Although Castle Finster has seen its share of tragedy, it has also enjoyed many years of peace and happiness. Now the castle's residents no longer hide behind locked doors in fear of a mythical monster. From what I hear, der Ungeheuerlichkeit Nachtfestival has been cancelled and replaced with a Finster Festival, a celebration of all the wonderful and unique things that have happened within the walls of the castle. That sounds like more fun, and it's easier to say. Last I heard, my luggage was in Moldova. Hopefully it will find its way back to River Heights before too long. As for me, I'm finally coming home. I can't wait to get back. Love, Nancy.
Which language is Anya not fluent in? Russian. Ding ding. Cool. Okay, so we got the Easter egg, we got Historic Preservationist for returning the scarf to Renata, and Subterranean Dweller for fully exploring the tunnels. We didn't get Beta Tester, Card Collector, Fearless Forester, Keepsake Kitsch, Security Guard, Takeaway Deliverer, Treasure Hunter, Wishing Well, and Wolf Crier for sounding false alarms. So you can see how you get all of those here. These are all of the possible awards that you can go through. It's definitely fun to try and get them all, but you certainly don't have to. It's obviously optional.
I'm returning home to River Heights to compete in the annual Clues Challenge with Bess, George, and Ned. But when the competition spirals out of control and River Heights' beloved Old Town Hall is burned to the ground, I find myself the prime suspect in a high-profile arson case. It's up to me to clear my name before I'm forever known as River Heights' public enemy #1. Join me on my next adventure, Alibi in Ashes.
All right, and that is the next mystery that we will be doing a walkthrough for, mystery number 25, Alibi and Ashes, which actually takes place in River Heights. That's a really fun case, so I'm excited to do that walkthrough for you. But in the meantime, I really hope that you enjoyed this walkthrough and that it was helpful for you. Please also feel free to check out my review of The Captive Curse, posting soon. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Nancy Drew content. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon.